Yeah.
They had spotted a new and curious weather pattern developing 20 to 30 miles above the Arctic Circle,
Yeah,
pushing
see?
freezing air south.
I brought it here, fuckers.
And at the same time, there was a movement of moist air coming up from France.
See? Headed towards me.
The Met Office forecasters feared that if these two weather systems clashed, it would trigger the perfect winter storm.
Good.
And drop the biggest snowfall on the British Isles for almost 2 decades.
Yeah, because you look fucked with me.
Something quite big on the way. The Met Office issued their lowest tier of warning and advisory on the Thursday.
They forecast a snowstorm in early February. As the collision between the two weather systems became
headed right towards me.
they stepped up their alerts.
See that?
Upgraded it to an early warning on the Saturday. By Sunday, we'd issued a warning of an extreme event.
That's what happens when you fuck with me, folks.
It started to snow.
Extreme event.
First, a freezing blizzard hit London and the southeast.
Yeah, hit
Then
London.
moved on to
Yeah?
paralyse
See?
the rest of
It
Southern
came to London first. Came to
On
Trellick
Monday
Tower
morning,
first.
exactly 5 days after the first warning, people woke up to find themselves in Arctic conditions.
Yeah, because you fucked with me. And there's going to be more of
The
that,
Met Office
folks.
forecasters had been right. An average of 6 inches of snow had fallen on the country.
Yeah, see? And there's going to be more of that, amigos. Trust me.
We were spot on with when the snow was going to come,
year
how
of the
much snow was going to come, and where it was going to be heaviest.
And it started in the
Blankets of
southeast.
snow for 2 decades hit southern
I know
communities.
you lot think I'm a nutter, but no. Did you just see the way the arrows came down from Russia and up from France, and they came together right in the southeast of London, or rather in the southeast of England, in London. Why? Because I was here on the 21st floor, and all you lot were putting pressure on me because you're following the instructions from your corrupt intelligence puppet masters to try and fuck with me, when you should be exploring new physics, new biology, new chemistry, new economics. You should be reappraising all your various religions and ideologies. You know, to give them up. There's a lot of good in all of them. Just, you know, reappraise them and think, actually, what is the purpose of life? But you don't have to. What you can do is you can fuck around with me, and that means fucking around with the planet, and that means you end up getting fucked up. Choice is yours. I've got no worries. I know what I'm about. I know who I am. I've already met my maker, so to speak. So all this is just gravy to me now. Yeah, I'm just waiting for things to intensify and for you lot to come at me again, and you'll see more. Volcanoes exploding in Alaska, exploding here, and earthquake swarms there, and then my friends in military intelligence and Masonic lodges and God knows where else, they'll have to start collapsing more of your economies and your banking systems and cutting deals and backstabbing each other, you know. And then what with the arsenal of weapons of mass destruction that they've all got, you know, some of these automated systems, wouldn't be surprised me if the Cobalt device goes off, you know, the doomsday device that they've got. Well, you keep fucking with me, they won't even have a chance to press the button for their doomsday devices, because, well, you lot remember Yellowstone volcano, don't you? Yellowstone supervolcano came alive on St. Stephen's Day, Boxing Day.
A front of moist air was moving up from France.
Yeah, and I was bringing it here.
But in the first week of February, it collided with abnormally cold east winds.
Yeah, because I was bringing that here as
Usually
well.
Britain is lashed by mild westerly winds off the Atlantic.
But you shouldn't have fucked with me then.
But in the 2 weeks leading up to the storm, events above the North Pole reversed the wind direction. What has caused the change?
Me?
Normally the temperature up here is minus 70 degrees Celsius. But dense air had suddenly flowed into the stratosphere 50 miles above the Arctic.
Yeah, because you lot were
a rapid temperature rise.
fucking with me.
In the middle of January, the Met Office noticed that temperatures had gone up markedly in the stratosphere by around about 50 degrees.
Yeah.
This temperature increase happens every few years, and when it does, it throws the whole Arctic system out of balance. This year, it reversed the normal westerly winds to freezing easterly winds, made their way down through the atmosphere towards Britain.
Let's see right past Predict Tower.
We updated our winter forecast to indicate that these winds were going to move down to the surface. We're going to get an easterly wind on the surface of the globe, which meant that the temperature was going to get much lower across the United Kingdom.
At the same time as these easterly winds were coming down from
the warm air was being sucked up by me and my Tai Chi.
Was moving across France towards the UK. The forecasters had to predict when they would collide and how much snow it would produce.
The reason why I swear so much, folks, you want to try taking on the world's intelligence agencies and every bloody institution with a vested interest on this planet, all trying to destabilize you whilst you're being torn apart by cosmic forces and reformed on a daily basis. Then you'd be swearing, actually, you fuckers would be jumping off roofs.